Hello everyone. Hope everyone's having a good day. Sorry. Power, I think, will be a-okay. Beautiful weather today, so. Anyway, how are we all doing? Well, I hope. Having a good day? Answer me. Oh my god, Geese Peep, this emote. God, this dog tipping a hat. Holy cow. Ooh, fun new crop top. Ooh, Jordan, thank you for the 7 months. I really got to get my 9-month badge done. Quite frankly, it's not in there. It's coming up any day now. It's gonna be 9 months. Wow, is that a new... Dang, Matt has so many good emotes. Truly. I mean, that's the beauty of making your own art, I guess, but dang. Dude's got some nice shit. Time does fly when you're having fun. Guys, I need to learn more French words. I'm being too slow about it. I think if I really gotta I need to learn the 1,000 most common French words. That's the key, but it's hard to do. It's hard to make flashcards on that when the French common words are stuff like, that means like as, or, you know, in, or like a billion different meanings depending on context. Hard to memorize those. But I will. I feel like I know 0 adjectives. Is also part of the problem. Anyway, just speaking aloud. Ooh, congruent potato.
Je suis Dark Souls.
Je suis Dark Souls. Do you think Kirthy is... Where do you think she's from? France or Quebec? Or somewhere else, Belgium. I am excited about the new WarioWare. So I did just do a quick Google of the Nintendo showings. I'm excited for WarioWare. I'm excited for Mario Party. It's exciting. Je suis Canada. The Midwest. French Canada. Yeah. I have been listening to French podcasts. I listened to one today. And you know, I pick up words here and there. But it's good practice. I have been listening to a lot of A bientôt de revoir. I'm not doing it with the full accent. I said it like an American. Sue me. And it's good. I like it because it feels like a thing that, like, if I understood it, I'd be like, this is fun. Because it just seems like people laughing and having fun, you know? I can kind of read it a bit, but can't make it out while listening. I assume you're talking about French. And I hear ya. I hear ya. French music duo. I'll have to check that out. Yeah. I mean, I'm getting better at listening. It also depends on what I'm listening. If I am listening to, like, what's it called? Like a kid's show. If I'm watching, that, like, Magic School Bus in French, I get by pretty well. But if I'm watching, you know, like a sci-fi movie, obviously it's gonna be much harder. I can also, yeah, reading is definitely, I get okay. I do okay. That's why you gotta practice listening. Just takes practice. And a whole lot of time. It's also like something I have to understand and realize that's helpful for me when I don't understand is thinking about all the times in English where I'm like, what the fuck did they just say? You know what I mean? Like sometimes also people slur and whatever and I don't understand. French Magic School Bus, pretty good, you know? Doesn't have what's her face, but everybody's doing a good job. The normal lady does the teacher. favorite French dub. Oh, I don't know. I watched Enchanted, one of the best movies in French, and they even do all the songs, which I was kind of amazed by. And that's pretty good. It's also like, it's Disney money, so it's kind of shocking how similar the voice actors are to the American actors. It's like really like, wow, they really nailed it. Anyway, we're gonna get started in just a second. I am going to fix my lighting, take a seat, and then we're gonna get started. I'll see you soon. Articulation exercises. I'll articulate. I should do those like articulation exercises. I'll articulate. I should do those like articulation exercises. Sally sells seashells at the seashore. Sally sells seashells at the seashore. I say tennis shoes. I'm trying to think of the other like regional. I say roundabout. I'll articulate. I should do those like articulation exercises. I'll articulate. I should do those like articulation exercises. I'll articulate. I should do those like articulation exercises. I'll articulate. I should do those like articulation exercises. Moses supposes his toes aren't roses. Moses supposes his toes aren't roses. It's not easy. It's not easy. So on and so forth. Where did you go, girl? I'll articulate. I'll articulate. Hello. Welcome to my Twitch stream. My hair is still wet. My name is Abby Russell, and we are on a challenge to have 100 babies. So, I'm looking forward to it. Hello, I'm back. I just hopped right into the game. I guess we should just do camera first. Hello. My name is Abby, and welcome to my Twitch stream. We're going to be playing some Dark Souls 2, which I'm enjoying. There's also an ad for Red Dead Online, and I do want to play Red Dead again. They got me. Eventually, maybe. Anyway. Ooh! Tomoto, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. Oh, love my shirt. Thank you so much. I purchased it on eBay, used. I love Elvira. Elvira rules. She's putting a book out, I think. Pretty sure. Anyway, I do have this gift. It's not for you, it's for me. The nice people at Fungi, I think that's what it is, sent me this for Chariot. And it's so cool. It's really sweet. It's like a postcard. Yeah, Chariot. I hope I'm saying that right. I've never heard it said aloud. But I am excited to play the game. I think Wednesday, tomorrow evening, I will start playing it. So stick around. They also made a donation to a school, which I think is really cool. Thank you for playing our game. We've donated some money to Mrs. Edwards at Ronald Brown Academy to spend on their own art supplies, which I think is so nice. I don't know. I love that. And it does come with really cute pins, which I'm excited for. Anyway, I don't know what this is from. I don't know if this is from the new thing. Oh, can you see it? I think it's so cute. Anyway, I just want to show this off because they sent this to me and it's really lovely. But they also sent me a watercolor kit. So I want to have a watercolor stream with Matt soon. I've already texted him about it. So we'll see when that happens. I want to play the game, but watercolor stream coming at ya. They also sent me a card, it's like over there, that has the code on it, but they put a sticker on top. Because it's like, if you show it off, hide the code, which is very smart. But then I went to peel off the sticker and it was impossible to peel off. I almost was just like, I'm just going to buy it. But I got it enough. Here, I'll show y'all because I used the code. So don't think you'll get anything from it. It's like, there's just like sticker all over this thing. Anyway, who cares? That's just a fun little show off. They sent that to me and I think it was really nice. But I do want to play the game tomorrow and I want to do a watercolor stream. Anyway, now to Dark Souls. But before Dark Souls, shall we have a little bit of a drink check? Drink check. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, my soda. Well, here's a vanilla Coke that I just knocked over. Oh, my God. You see me almost spill it? Let's see. It's got all the fizz. It's gone. Ooh, that's a perfectly flat soda. That really got rid of all the bubbles immediately. Anyway, you see those fast reflexes? Closing it right away. Anyway, got a vanilla Coke because it seemed fun. And then I also got a glass of milk with a small amount of coffee in it from McDonald's. When I ordered it on their little kiosk thing. And I was gonna put in, because you can put like light this, light that. And I was like, okay, I want like light milk. Just a little bit of milk, but they didn't have the option. Milk was either 1 or 0. So I was like, okay, 1. But they always have, you know, it's always real milky. But this is slightly better than last time, at least. And you know what? I like cold milk, so I'll take it. Cold milk with a hint of coffee. Okay. Oh my God, they do have robots at McDonald's. That's like the whole thing is like, I feel like every McDonald's is like one day it's closed for 3 weeks because they're putting in the kiosks and everything's automated. So to say. Okay, and then we have, of course, Big Lear. I put in a lot of lemon. Let's see if it's too much. Ooh, that's ooh. Oh, Taco Bell has kiosks. People are saying this is a look and a half. Thank you so much. These are my old sunglasses. I'm going to talk about them for a second before we get started. And I really love them. And I had them for a long time. And I mean, I still have them clearly. Whee! Oh, we said at the same time. Thank you, Jeansburg, for the 6 months. These glasses, I purchased them on eBay. And according to the eBay, they are military glasses from World War II. Ooh, hopefully on the American side. I really didn't look into it. But I do really like them. They are fully falling apart. I don't know how much you can see that. And I like one winter day, they were in my hot apartment and then I took them outside in the cold and they cracked. They cracked. I did force a whole lemon. There's a lot of lemon juice in that canteen. I also like the kiosks personally, but anyway. I really like these sunglasses, but they got cracked. And I also got nervous because I was like, these are really old glasses. And I don't know if they're the glasses that's like, I'm a pilot and I just don't want it to be as bright. But like, I don't actually care about the UV and they're like dilating my eyes and then like jamming it full of the bad stuff. I'm not sure if they have like actual UV stuff. You know what I mean? Or if they're just like tinted glass. Unclear, unsure. Which is why I got nervous and got glasses. Anyway, I'm wearing them today because I keep bringing my glasses here and then it's nighttime, so I forget to bring them home with me. So I was like, I don't want to ride without my sunglasses. Glass usually cuts out a lot of UV. Oh, that's good to know. I thought they had to be like UV coated or whatever. Anyway, it just made me a little nervous because I wasn't sure when that was like invented, in all honesty. Well, now that we have that out of the way, boop, into the game. UV coating might be a gimmick. What? This is first I've learned of that. What? Also my hair is getting so long. I realize it's wet, which always makes it seem longer, but boy. I know people love these sunglass Dark Souls combo, and I do too. All right. Are they blue blockers though? Yes, they do. They're good for computers because they had a lot of those in World War II. Wow, I've already played 15 hours of this game. Okay. Transitional lenses don't work because of the UV strip on your car window. Fascinating. Okay, yes, we're in this area. Okay, great. So, yeah, I don't know. Not really much to clue you in on. We're playing Dark Souls. Yeah, I guess I've just been moving through that area. We got the Phantom that was over here. We're gonna go up and around. And that's that. It looks like people are already despawning. I lost my soul somewhere. There are also butterflies and trees that will poison me. Okay. Yeah, it gets puffier and then eventually longer. People are talking about hair growing out. I assume you have curly, or at least somewhat curly hair if it's getting puffy. But yeah, my hair, it gets big and then eventually the weight takes over and then it's goes boop. And we're at the stage where the weight's taken over. And I don't really like my hair long. It takes forever to dry. It takes much longer in the shower. Oh my God. I remember when I shaved my head in high school, I was showering in like 3 minutes. It was incredible. I was like, why would I ever live any other way? You know? I miss it sometimes. I miss it. Whoa, who's that? Yes, I have the nice stamina shield. Do you mind? Stop it. Ooh, that's too bad. Oh my God, having a shaved head fucking rules. Truly. I honestly miss it. If it didn't take so long, I shaved my head sophomore year of high school. It didn't look normal again until I'd say like second year of college. Probably. Just because my hair is curly, so it doesn't grow down, it grows like this. So it's like takes 3 times as long to grow. And then just, a couple bad cuts in between. I didn't know how to style it. Anyway, long story short, if it didn't take like 4 years for my hair to not look terrible, I would do it again. Who is that running around? Do you see that? What if you have a weirdly shaped head? I know. It's one of those things where you shave your head and you just gotta hope for the best. I, gonna be real with you, looked pretty good with a shaved head. I'm not, I wouldn't shave it for a wig. I support people who like wigs. I love a good costume wig. I'm not really one for an everyday wig. Personally. Yeah, there really is. You can't predict the weird shaped head. You just kind of have to embrace it. But my head is beautifully shaped. A perfect little egg. At least it was in high school. When I feel like, when you're young, you kind of get away with everything. What is going on? Y'all need to chill out. Oh, fuck me. I had a friend in middle school who shaved her head because she joked about doing it and nobody believed she would, so she did. Hell yeah. 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 That's like... I mean, I remember for me, it was like one day I wanted to shave my head just at some point in my life. And one day I was like, I don't feel like washing my hair, so I'm going to shave my head, and I just did it. And the people at school, I think, were kind of like, whoa, because it was just like the weekend before I had long curly hair, and the weekend coming back, I had a shaved head. Where the fuck? Oh, I have to cross the bridge. I keep doing this. Where? Okay, Jesus Christ, I'm lost. Got a shaved head, no regrets, dude. Shaving head rules. I love it. I feel like if I got a wig, I would not get a wig that looked like my hair. I would get a wig that looked markedly different, because that's the fun of a wig. That being said, one of my favorite things to do when I was in Story Pirates, I mean, I guess I'm technically still in Story Pirates, was, okay, let's fight you before you stab me in the back. Jesus. There was a wig. It was like really ratty because it's like a communal, like children's theater thing full of like props and just like the wigs are just like thrown into like a bag full of wigs, right? So it was like ratty, but it was like the same color and like really curly. It looked just like my hair, but like a wig. And it was my favorite thing in the world because sometimes, you're doing a sketch or something and you're playing multiple characters. My favorite thing in the world to be like, hello, I'm this person, and here you're gonna go see my mom. And then I'd go backstage and put that other wig on and change absolutely nothing else and come out and be like, I'm the mom. And I always got such a kick out of it. I don't think the kids cared at all, but I had a lot of fun. Okay. Elvira wig. That'd be fun. I mean, her wig, like, that's like a wig that takes work. You can't just, like, buy that off of Amazon. You know, you gotta, like, really do the work if you want that to look good. Also, I guess they're not following me. Or are they? Huh. Okay. I'll take it. Okay, let's be serious. I keep dying, and I don't want to die, so... Alright, good. Yeah, growing out a pixie cut is hard. Man, truly, every photo of me in high school, I'm like, wow, I had bad hair. What the fuck, the whip guy's here already? Although I did have, like, a short cut for kind of a while. It's funny, I never thought of myself as someone who had, like, short hair, but I look at old pictures of me and I'm like, yeah, I had short hair for, like, 4 years. Okay. Your hair's below your butt. Absolute nightmare to deal with. Wow, I could never. I, like, don't like long hair. I don't have the patience for it. I also find something kind of inherently sort of icky about hair. Like, I think if it's, like, an individual strand of hair or, like, 2 or 3 hairs, I don't know. I just, like, there's nothing gross about it. But for me, there's something very gross about it. I don't know. God, no. Ugh, yes. Whew. Okay. Chug chug. Yes, even when it's my own. Yes, that's, yeah, for sure. Okay. Who else is here? Oh, I do remember this section. Then we cross a bridge, and then there's that one guy we have to fight. That's right. Okay, whip boy. Calm yourself down. One more. Come on. Oh, what the heck was that little kick? Boom. There we go. Who else is here? Who else? I can hear somebody moving around. There you are. Okay, good. Whew. Okay, I'm gonna fight these dudes on the bridge before I top up on Estus. Just because there's a couple dudes on the bridge. Ooh, almost fell through a hole. That we have to fight. Okay, you. And where's the other dude? There you are. Can you hurry up? Oh! Why did it do that? Is beard pubes? No! Not all body hair is pubes. The context is yesterday's thing. Anyway. Okay, well that's annoying. What's a copse? I think I always read that as corpse, but there's no R. What's a copse? Huntsman's copse. Hey. Okay, you're running off to nowhere. Alright, let's do this. Copse. Group of trees. Oh, interesting. Huh, cool. Alright, old man. Let's party. What do we got? Prisoner's waistcloth. I am fully nude. Might be nice to put a waistcloth on. Let's see. Oops, I'm gonna put on a waistcloth. Is it here, maybe? Yes. Oh, yeah, I like this look. Cool. Okay. Coming out. When are these guys gonna stop despawning? Not yet. Okay, good. Whew, scary. Beards are cool. If I could grow a little mustache, I would. I think I would look pretty good with it. Come on. Oh, that was unlucky. I don't like that his, like, whip has, like, feathers. Or you know those moths that have the antlers that have, like, the little hairs on it? Ugh. Not for me. Like I said, not a hair fan. Come on. Okay, Whip Man, calm down. Okay? Chill out. One more, one more. Thank you. Okay. Cracked red eye orb. I never use those. They keep giving them to me. I feel like I can hear... Like, is that a bonfire? Like, do you hear that? Hold on, listen. Is that a bonfire? Whoa, who's over there? Oh, I know where that is. How do you get to the bonfire? I want the bonfire that's over here. I'm above a bonfire I just used. Oh. Okay. Good to know. Thank you. Okay. Okay, here we go. Give me souls. Oh, it's a pretty good amount of souls, actually. Okay, don't fall over the edge this time. Important to remember. Okay, good. You're getting up. Come here, my dude. Okay. Now I have to fight this jerk. Should we do it on the bridge? I guess so. Gonna do it on the bridge. It's a little scary because I seem to keep falling off. Oh, fuck me. That was fast. Oh, come on. Oof. Oh. Does it count? Does he stay dead? Will it count? Is he a guy that respawns? Who died first? I don't know. It looked like his health went down before I was technically dead. Well, let's find out. Okay. Look, if it worked, I'm okay with it. People are talking about all the stuff they put on their beards. That sounds so nice. What's Zach Galifianakis up to lately? I guess he was doing baskets. Man, I gotta get back into baskets. I watched the first couple seasons and loved it, but I was watching it as it was like ongoing, and I'm really bad at watching shows in general, but if there's like a big gap, it's like I'll never get back into it. And that's kind of what happened with baskets. I loved baskets. He's just hanging out. Oh, love the Elvira shirt. Thank you. Can't hear it, but thank you. Yeah, well, I hope Zach Galifianakis is doing well. Did you know that he's good friends with Fiona Apple? Isn't that fun? What a weird fun fact! He was in one of her music videos. Jesus, no! No, I have a bunch of souls. I don't want to lose them. Mayor of Easttown. Yes. So good. Okay, there are too many of you. Calm down. Chill out. Okay, they're kind of separate. No, not exactly. Fuck. Ugh. Oh, I'm gonna spawn the dude that's over here. No. Oh, that sucks. All those souls. See you later, Jessica 80. The fake talk show are you talking about Between the Two Ferns? That show went on for a long time and they made a movie. Like, I think it's mostly online. They may have had a few Comedy Central episodes, but that was like a Funny or Die thing for a long time. And I think it's all on YouTube, and then they full on made a movie that I heard was like fine. It was before that. Okay. I remember his like, he would do like stand up with a piano that I remember being very funny. Can't believe, oh, I'm so pissed I died. The movie wasn't great, but the outtakes were fantastic. Oh, fascinating. It's always funny when that happens because I think it's so much of just like the people who made it were funny. So like they're naturally funny, whereas the writing isn't always. You know what I mean? Ugh, I don't want to fight you. Can you guys fight each other? Because that would actually be sick. I hate your guts. I hate it. Lauren Lapkus is cool. There's a sequel to Mist. Do y'all remember when Mia Farrow tweeted about Mist just out of the blue? I'll never forget. Mist with Mia Farrow. I kind of do want to play Mist. Would y'all want to watch me do a Mist stream? I'd be tempted to. I remember watching my mom play Mist growing up, and knowing how much I like puzzles seems like a fun experience. Ooh, a lot of yeses. All right, maybe we'll have to get Mist in here sometime. Would I rather have a mustache or mutton chops? I mean, I love mutton chops, but I think for like, if I were doing it as me as I am now, I think I would want a little mustache. I think if I were a man or more masculine presenting, I would want full chops. Okay. No. One more. I really hope I killed that dude, and this is not all for naught. Oh, I got a lot of souls from that guy, which is nice. Ugh. I remember playing Mist with my mom and Seventh Guest with my mom, and I remember finding Seventh Guest so immensely scary. Oh, fuck. I feel like that knockdown move, I feel like the whole move of it is that you knock someone down and not that you do a lot of damage, but I wanted to do a lot of damage. Seventh Guest is hard as hell. Oh, interesting. Is it an FMV? I don't know. I maybe. I remember like walking around a mansion and like talking to people. I think there was some FMV stuff in it. Yeah. Never played it because you were scared. Dude, Seventh Guest was scary as hell. We also had another scary game on the 3DO. It's like some kind of haunted mansion game. Rented 3DO in the early 90s. That's fun. Yeah, we had a 3DO. My favorite 3DO game was always Family Feud because you could actually type stuff in and it like worked, which it like blew my mind when I was younger. What do you want? Oh, fuck off. I hate this. Okay, good news, everybody. We're gonna die again. Oh my god, they're all fucking coming. Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna do a little run around. Oh, they're all here. Holy cow, I'm dead meat. Okay. Run, idiot. Go, 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 go. Okay. Keep running. Let's see if this guy's here. Oh, it worked. We lost a ton of souls, but it worked. Oh, what the fuck? These guys are still here. Okay. See ya. Oh, fuck. Escape from Monster Manor. Interesting. Trying to think of other games I found very scary as a kid. I mean, I found Nancy Drew Message in a Haunted Mansion quite scary. There's a part where they like slide an envelope under the door and you can hear someone like running away. Oh my god, I found that scary as hell. That's okay. It's good to know that one guy's dead, so we can get through this. We can get through it. Okay. Okay, we all gonna fight me at once again? Or are we gonna let me have some fun? Don't think this guy's following me yet. Oopsies. Oh, beans. All right. Estes. That part in Werewolf where you can wake up at 3 a.m. and someone's at the foot of your bed? Oh my god, I don't remember that. I don't really think I played a lot of that one. Shit. Fuck. Ugh. I assume Werewolf being a Nancy game. Ugh. Oh, hydration check. Thank you so much. Ooh. Okay. You remember that Flash game where you move a mouse cursor through a maze and a ghost would pop up? Yes. And I remember once my neighbor's mom, it was like around Halloween time, and she showed me one of those videos that's like, there's something on the front of this car, and it's like driving up a mountain, and it shows like the girl from The Exorcist's face. But I was like so afraid of those, and I knew it was coming, so I was like, I am not looking, and I covered my eyes, and I was like, I don't want to see it. And I remember her mom got really mad at me because I didn't get scared. Okay, thank you so much. Cheers. I know we're hydrated, now we gotta get through it. Okay. Those videos do stink. I feel like there was a very specific time in the internet where that was like people's favorite things to pass around. We're like, check out this video, and then it was scary. I also, or maybe I was just of an age where I was seeing a lot of it. I also remember there's that one website that had all those weird, like, spooky story rumors about, like, movies and stuff of, like, I don't know. I remember there was one that was, like, you can see someone, like, hang themselves on the set of Wizard of Oz. And it's all, like, bunk. There's, like, other things. I'm, like, trying to remember the other, little stories that was there, that they had. I feel like, I mean, they also had stuff that was, like, look at all the penises in Little Mermaid. Boy, come on. There we go. The one with the rocking chair. No, I don't. Yeah, it was just the internet in the early aughts. You're right, but I don't remember what website it was. Some stupid thing. Not anything that's around today, I'm sure. Okay, cracked eye orb. The Wizard of Oz, I know. I mean, look, I was scared. But, oh, that ghost really scared me. Okay. Okay, there you are. Where's the whip man? Your whipping friend. Fuck off. I hate you. No! Fuck. What's E-Bomb's World? Maybe that was it? E-Bomb's World? It's familiar. Oh, the makeup of the Tin Man did... It was like that combined with the lights, I think. Yes, that's a real thing, though. The Tin Man's makeup was, like, poisonous. It's just movies in the early days, I guess. Man, I do remember. Do you guys remember addictinggames.com? I think that was what it was called. I remember playing so much of that. I love that website. There were so many of those games websites. I don't remember all of them, but I do remember Addicting Games. Oh, fuck. It's like the first guy isn't spawning anymore, so they all are coming now. Why wasn't I swinging? What the fuck? Oh, doofa. Stop with the whips. Calm yourselves down. This sucks. I was never that into Newgrounds. It was always Addicting Games for me. There was one Addicting Games thing that I loved where it was just like you just had to park cars, I think. But you had to do a good job of doing it. But it's like truly all it was just like park a car, parallel park it into a parking lot with a lot of other cars. Whole lot of cars. Oops. Ugh. Oh my god. People would use acrylic paints for stick and poke tattoos. God, that's so stupid. Dang, that's so dumb. Okay. I do enjoy these games. I really like them. I mean, right now I'm talking and just continually dying over in a sort of stupid section because this guy's not spawning anymore. So I'm like trying to spawn the next one without spawning everyone. Oh, they're all coming down again. Oh, this section just sucks. Fuck off. Okay. It's like I want to run past them, but I know that that's not going to work. You know what I mean? We've tried that, and it was bad news for me. But I'm going to try it again anyway. Have a little fun. Okay. I feel like this is going to be the next section, not the next boss. What the fuck? How do I get... Oh, Jesus. I want to get that thing over there, but I thought I could loop around, but I couldn't. I don't know if the alluring skull thing would work, but I just need to fight them, but I don't wanna. The thing is now, it's truly like, it's impossible just not to spot, like, get the one out. It seems like they all want to come now that that first guy's not there. And I just can't really fight them all together. Oh my gosh. I always think it's wild when kids, like, knew how to get past, like, firewalls and shit in school. I mean, I would never. I do remember I was friends with this one kid who was kind of a troublemaker, but we were good buddies. But I do remember one day there was drama because he, like, this is like in elementary school, like late elementary school. I think it was like 5th grade. It was like some game that was like, you had to pop these bubbles, but they had like pictures of like boobs and stuff in them. See, they're all coming down. What the fuck? Like, how can I fight all these guys at once? I can't. Oh, fuck off with that. Oh my god. What am I supposed to do? Got expelled for installing games on school computers? That's insane. I don't know. Expelling kids seems so insane. Ugh. I hate this section. I just want to move on. I was like, oh, the sun's coming up. We've been playing so long, but I guess it's just perpetually that. Yeah, I'm only 15 followers behind Ariana Grande on all my social media platforms. Got in trouble for trying to sell your Simpsons fan art. I very rarely got in trouble in school ever. I feel like one time didn't really get in trouble, but I do think the big drama at school when I was coming up were Mighty Beans, where we're always trading Mighty Beans. Why are they all spawning? I am like 500 million feet away from these dudes. The guys in the back should not be spawning. That makes me so mad. Ugh, what the fuck? I'm gonna die doing this, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Come on. Fucking, I'm stuck in the animation now. Okay, only 2 came. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. Come on. Stupid little kick. Come on. Thank God we did it, everybody. We got lucky that one guy didn't follow. Why would they... Oh, I hate this game. Why? Why? It's okay. It's okay. Oh my God. Made a joke about the devil. Man, school is such a wild time. Truly. It's also like my sister's a teacher and she'll talk about school or just like teaching kids. It seems fascinating. Especially with like kids being at home. Like she said once, she had to like apologize to a mom because it's like teachers kind of parent your kids and it's like, I don't know, you don't know these people. Anyway, but I don't know, I guess she was like on a Zoom call and a kid was like talking back to their mom and Crystal, my sister, was like, don't, like, how dare you talk to your mom like that or something, and like had to apologize for like intervening. I don't know. I got a kick out of the story. Yeah, definitely pay teachers more. I don't know, pay pretty much everybody more. So, my thoughts on it. Are you gonna jump? Okay. Try not to spawn any of these other guys. Didn't work. It didn't fucking work. Oh my God, this game. What am I stuck on? Sponsored by Subway. Thank you for subscribing. Ooh. Okay, hold on. We gotta fight these guys. Oh. You guys... Okay, well, they're gonna be following me forever if I don't murder them. Okay, got one. Come on. Yes! Oh my God, thank God. We're gonna do it, everybody. We're getting through. Okay, last whip man. No whips. Stop with the... Whoa! That was fun. Oh God. This section is bullshit. Okay, but we're gonna get through it now. We did it. I don't think anyone else spawns. I think it was just those dudes. Oh, thank God. Yeah, take that, Devo. Exactly. Got in trouble for skipping school a lot. I never skipped school. I literally never in my life skipped school. In college... Oh, I guess in college I may have skipped a class or two, but I feel like it's also different in college skipping. It's just like, no, whatever. But I never skipped in high school. I did have a friend who skipped a lot. And she said, because like the school would call and be like, your child missed this class. So she said on her like home phone number, what the fuck? She like blocked the school number. So they like the calls never got through to the parents, which I think is very funny. Come on. Why are you so fucking far away from me? There we go. You're not gonna get me, you little twerp. Okay, do I want to jump over this bridge to get what's probably an item I don't care about? I think for me, it was like I was gonna skip school to do what? You know what I mean? Like sit at home? Like what was I gonna skip school for? Then I would just have to do the work later. What the hell? Is this a boss? I thought it was gonna be a next section, but this seems quite like a boss. Oh, beans. I don't feel like fighting a boss. This is a weird one. Executioner's Chariot. Oh. Ooh, come on, let me in. Side room. Get out of there. Get out of there. Move! Holy cow, I can't fucking move. I can't do anything. What was I stuck on? Oh my god. I couldn't move. I couldn't move. That was so annoying. It's really annoying. Oh, I forget that I have to start all the way back here. It's heartbreaking. Okay. Why? I know, I gotta fight the skeletons, but I didn't wanna. Just wanted to pick up the items. Maybe we'll do the fisties with the skeletons. I honestly think if my parents caught me skipping school, I would we would have a conversation about it. But in high school, towards my later years of high school, all my friends were like older. They're all fucking coming again. So I would like go to school, sleep until like the evening, and then go meet up with my friends and stay out until like 3 or 4 a.m. and then go to school the next day at like 7. And then just sleep after school. You know, it probably wasn't the healthiest thing, but my parents were laid back about it. I mean, I was getting good grades. I was telling them where I was going, so. I figured it out. We just have to lead them into that hallway and get them all at once. There's somebody here. Here, moving around. It might be the person on the other side of this. There you are. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Classic latchkey kid. I also think being like the second kid, it's like kind of different. I don't know. I also think like truly I was like responsible. I had like a job that I kept for like 4 years, you know, maybe even longer, honestly. Because I did it after high school too. Like yeah, it's pretty honest. So. Okay. It's so scary every time. Fire seed. I don't even know what that is. Fire seed. What is a fire seed? Fire seed. Soul of a lost sinner. What is that? Fire seed. Did I miss it? Where is it? Fire seed. Oh well. Maybe it's in the upgrade stuff. Hold on. Where is my upgrade shit? I don't know what a fire seed is. Can't find it. Oh, here maybe? Fire seed. Oh, who cares? Pyromancy flame. Oh, God, Jesus Christ, it's so scary every time. Okay, good luck, everybody. Wish me luck. Here we go. Okay, you guys need to leave me alone. What the fuck? I killed you. Ooh. Okay. Fuck you. This sucks. Okay, maybe I'll do the fists on these dudes. Call me cryptid says I'm upset I wasn't more misbehaved in high school because truly none of it mattered. I kind of agree. I mean, it's, you know, matters in the sense that you have to have good grades to get to college, but yeah. Yeah. This section. I want to get through it. I want to get through it. You know what? I'm going to go back a little bit. You know what I liked about Demon Souls? Is I like the progression of each area. You had like the first area with the first boss, next area with the next boss. And then I can't remember if there's a third one or just the fourth, but I like that you just went right into the last boss on the last one. I don't know. I thought it was nice progression. I thought it was like kind of a cool reminder. I don't know. I was just into it. Okay, we're gonna murder these dudes over here. It's not gonna work so well this time, huh? Fuck you! What are you doing there? I hate this game! No, I mean, I do think high school matters. Absolutely. But I don't know. I didn't even find it was that helpful in, like, figuring out what I wanted to do with the rest of my life. Like, I feel like the stuff that I wound up doing that was actually influential for my life later was stuff I was doing outside of high school. Like, I started editing these little, like, music videos when I was, like, 15. And I did those all through high school. And I wanted to be an editor. And then I kind of became... I mean, I'm a producer. Like, that's sort of where my path went, more so than any of the shit I studied in school. Oh, we got a hydration check. Thank you. I am excited for the new WarioWare. Focusing on learning how to learn. Yeah, it's true. I feel like, I mean, I was not very social in high school, but I feel like the thing with like schooling is that it teaches you how to be social, you know? I think that's also a thing. So I think it's so hard for like homeschooled kids. A vanilla Coke check. Unless, you know, they like have out like activities outside of the house. Like, I don't know. Learning to socialize, I think, is important. Okay. That's cool. I mean, don't get me wrong. I went to a good high school. Like, and I'm sure it probably has given me a lot of skills. I'm not saying high school's useless. I don't want anybody to think that. Like, I'm sure it's given me a lot of skills that I probably don't even realize, you know? Oh my god. Calm down, everybody. I don't want to fight you. Ugh. I hate this game. Wow, that's cool. International Robotics Competition. Cool. Oof. I also think it's like anything else. It is what you make of it. You know what I mean? I think if you go into high school not caring, like, yeah, it won't really impact your life that much. If you go in and take subjects you're interested in. Like, I think more for me is like, I got good grades in high school. I did well. But I didn't do anything, like, I didn't find anything that I was like, I want to keep learning this and studying this outside of just the class, you know? Like I said, I think my editing and like other sort of creative projects were things I was doing on my own and just music, whatever, but Yeah, I think the thing high school taught me that I think is my biggest takeaway from high school is I learned how to write well. I'm not like an amazing writer, but even just like knowing how to write a good email and like being a good reader, I think is more than a lot of people experience, you know? Ugh, and is like a wonderful privilege, certainly. I hate this fucking game. I hate this section. I don't want to fight them. Why do I have to fight like a billion of these dudes just to get this stupid ass like chariot boss? It's funny. Blue and Kate says I learned way more in college than high school. And I definitely did learn stuff in college just because I was like getting more specific with what I was trying to learn. But I feel like my high school, looking back now, I'm forgetting how hard I worked in high school. Because like my high school is really rigorous because I went to a good high school. And I feel like I remember like, especially like my junior year, I had 4 classes a day. We had block scheduling. I had 4 classes a day, and I would have 45 minutes to an hour of homework for each class every day. So I would be like writing essays and doing so much work and doing so much writing every day that like by the time I got to college, where I would like have like a class that met like every 2 weeks, maybe, or like every week, I guess, like maybe twice a week. It was just very much a thing that I was like, this is easy as fuck. And then I just had like nothing but time in between. Oh, it seemed so easy. Yes, I agree, ban homework, but anyway, in my experience, it made college seem so easy. Okay, good. Whew. Oh, that sucks. I also did a lot of extracurriculars. Like, I feel like my nicest memories of high school were being on the diving team. Is there stuff down there I can drop onto? I'm not gonna fuck with it. I loved diving. And I wasn't good, but my coach was very good, so it made me seem good, which was exciting. I was also the only one, so it was like private practice. Okay. Oh, let's do this. Okay, how do I do this, you think? I'm gonna keep running forward. Okay, yeah. Fading Soul, who gives a fuck? Okay. Okay, the punching seems to be better already. Nope. What do you want? Come on, Fading Soul. Do I need to punch this chariot or something? What the fuck? Did it like nick me a little bit? Oh my god. Ugh. Anyway, I don't know. I do think high school is very important, and I did work very hard in high school, so I really don't want to diminish that, but I don't know. And I do think I actually did learn a lot more than I'm giving my school credit for, and it probably did shape more of me than I would think. But anyway. It is easy to take forced education for granted. No question. I hate all of you so much. I don't want to fight the whip boys. Get out of there, get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. I said get out of there! Oh my god. I do wish high school taught, like, budgeting, money, you know what I mean? Stuff like that. Trying to think of other things that I think I wish high school taught. Oh well. Well, home ec, I remember taking home ec in middle school, and I feel like very little of that applied to my real life. It's also like we learned sewing machines. I've never sewn clothes after. I wish I kept that skill though, 'cause sewing's fun, but it feels like a very 1950s, like, this is what you need. And that's not to say like mending your own clothes isn't very useful, but okay. Come on. Come on. At least we got each other a bit. Oh, okay. Okay. Get out of the way. Get out of there. Phew. God, I hate these guys so much. This is not fun. Like, this is the kind of shit that drives me nuts with these games, which is just like, they're just overwhelming me, and it's not a fun fight. And I realize I could probably go elsewhere and maybe level up, but it's just not fun. Just want to figure out this stupid boss, and I can't figure it out because it takes me 20 tries every time I just get over to the boss. No, absolutely. I know that, you know, people learn a lot in high school. I'm not trying to diminish that, as I've said a number of times now. Math was always my favorite in high school. Always a big math fan. Why are you here? Oh my god. I hate this game. I hate this game. Oh, I loved calculus. Ooh,
Love the
digital.
stream.
Thank you, Digital Juniper. Boy, 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 boy. Hate you so much. Hate it here. You liked math when the teachers were into it. I think I may have told the story on stream before, but I always remember this from my calculus class, where I was like, again, I was not very social in high school. I like moved between my freshman and sophomore year, so it was just like a tough transition. But I remember being in math class, and the teacher would ask the class a question, and I would say it, but like not in like a projected voice, just in like, I would just say the answer. And then like the teacher wouldn't respond, and then like 2 seconds later, someone would say the thing I just said louder. And I remember on like the teacher like feedback, she was like, yes, and you always have the right answer, but I gotta hear you, or you gotta like speak up about it. I'm gonna fucking die. And I remember being so annoyed of like, you could hear me all those times? Ugh. Anyway. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Ay, 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 ay. At least it got the skeleton too. Chug, chug, chug. Don't hurt me, don't hurt me, don't hurt me. I'm one of you. I'm one of you. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. I don't have a thing. Oofa doofa. I feel like this is not gonna do me any good. I gotta fight this thing. I hate this. I gotta like just hit it, I guess. Oh, man. Maybe armor up. I don't like being heavy. I don't know. Does the armor actually make that much of a difference? This boss sucks. Yeah, that is also the thing about school, is I feel like you remember all of the like extreme experiences. Like the very worst teachers to the very best teachers. And none of just the normal, well, that was school. Like I think looking back, there probably are just so many life skills and just sort of random things I learned from school that's like, yeah, that's good to know. Oh my god, did these guys stop spawning? Ugh, I hope so. Oh, fuck me. This little kick always kills me. Shit, fuck. No. I hate this. an animator. That's cool. That's cool. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Guess I don't really have much else to say on the school topic, other than I'm very thankful for my education, very thankful for the opportunity to be educated, and I'm sure it has influenced my life in a lot of ways I don't even realize. Oh, what the? I didn't even see this dude. Oh, fuck off! Okay. No, for sure. I think higher education's important too. And like, I'm not one of those people who's like, college doesn't matter. I mean, I think college is what you make of it. I don't know. I worked very hard in college. I think also because, like I said, college was definitely easier for me than high school, just because I had more time to do the work. But I was also like, I remember, you know, especially towards the end of college, making sure I had all my classes on like a couple of days a week. And then I worked 5 days a week. I like interned, I took comedy classes, I performed. Like, I was so busy. In I think a good way. Okay, I want to like, I feel like, do I need to keep pushing forward and just hide out? Or do I need to actually hit this thing? That didn't seem to do. Oh, it actually did do some damage. Okay. Chuck. Okay, you can stop that. Come on, come on! Oh my god, This section truly sucks. My favorite game so far is Demon Souls. Granted, it was remastered. I hate it. It sucks. Ugh. Anyway, I do think, yeah, people are now talking about, like, I wish there was more sympathy for people who didn't know what they wanted to do for a career. I do think it is kind of insane to basically make, like, 17-year-olds be like, okay, pick a college and decide what you're going to do for the rest of your life. Because you're like, I didn't fucking know until I was, like, 25. You know what I mean? And I'm still figuring it out. Anyway, I'm going to take a quick break. This is driving me insane. See you in, like, 2 minutes. Okay, I'm back. And I think I'm going to change up the sword I'm using once I get into that other area for something faster. Because the Chariot's fast. Those annoying ass skeletons are fast. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, let's do this. Everyone's a bunch of sweeties. I support all of your decisions. I know also, like, school is like a very structured way of learning, which is not for everyone. And I know that, like, some people are like, hey, school's not for me, but they're still successful and smart and, you know, not ignorant. They just learn differently. That's cool too. Come on. Did he not drop? There you are. Dang it. It's like just too far away. Okay, I'll take it. Ugh. To use an Estus. Okay. There you are. That should break your ankles. You should be hurt from that, in my opinion. Okay, what's a sword I should use? It's Knight Sword, maybe? Okay, I'm gonna do the Knight Sword for now, but isn't there one that had, like, special electricity? Royal Greatsword. I'm guessing this is just as slow. Looks quite large. Sounds like someone's about to run up on me. It's a little faster. Maybe I'll use this one. My favorite film director? That's a toughie. Probably Paul Thomas Anderson. I do also like Fincher movies quite a bit. But he seems kind of like an elitist prick, like, as a person. I'm being real. What I definitely had something with, like, electricity in it. If y'all know what it was called, let me know. Because at this point, I don't know. And I find the menu in these hard to parse. Here. Oh, this has C. Okay, must be this one. Okay. Yes. And it's fast. Okay, great. Phantom Thread, so good. There Will Be Blood, so good. Boogie Nights, also good. What's it called? He's also married to Maya Rudolph, so, like, he's got to be fun. You know what I mean? Okay. Okay, I'm looking forward. I feel like I can just stay in one of these and just, like, murder these dudes dead, right? God, Jesus, fuck. I hate this. I hate this. Ugh, I hate David Lynch. I am not a David Lynch fan. I need to rewatch Blue Velvet or Blue Valentine. I forget, but not a David Lynch fan. I feel like I maybe swallowed one of my own hairs. There's just, like, an unpleasant sensation. Okay. Valentine. Yeah, it's depressing. I saw that one in high school. I remember enjoying it. But I think I would appreciate it more as an adult. But I really didn't like Mulholland Drive. I really didn't like how he wrote or shot women at all. And I hear it's similar in that show everyone likes, Twin Peaks. Haven't heard anything awful about Sammy Raimi. What did he do? This is the guy that did Moon, right? I don't think so. Yeah, if people like it, fair enough. I'm gonna use this sword here and see how we do. Okay, well, off to a bad start. Okay, it's a good stunner. Oh, fuck off. Oh. Yeah. I don't care about those movies. But I appreciate that other people like them. I'm sure for that style of movie, people like it. But I don't like action movies, particularly. I know Evil Dead's not an action movie, but it's like campy horror in a way that I'm like, it's fine. I don't know. I don't really like campy horror that much. Sometimes it's fun, but I feel like more often than not, I want to watch a good movie, not something that's like, oh, it's fun because it's bad. You know, and that's not exactly what Evil Dead is, but I think you know what I mean. Oh, Drag Me to Hell. I do remember that being good and like funny. I do remember enjoying that because that felt like a funny horror movie, which I know is sort of in the camp zone. I guess I like some camp. Like I like Elvira camp, you know, Pee Wee camp, but that's like different. I don't like things that are like bad on purpose. You know what I mean? Okay. I like John Waters' camp. Although John Waters is sometimes very depressing. Like I watched Polyester, and I just wanted it to be a happy ending, and it all went to shit. And I know that's sort of his whole thing, but I was just like, no, just let Divine be happy with the handsome man, you know? That's how I felt about it. Hello, Silver Potato. Bad, but not on purpose. But even those, I only have so much patience for them. Like, I don't know. Bad, but not on purpose. I just feel like that's... Yeah, it depends. I don't know. I just wouldn't go out of my way to watch it, you know? It's just, can you fucking stop? I hate this game. This section sucks shit. I'm gonna do the fists. I'm gonna try the fists. We're gonna go back to this for now. Ugh, I'm really peeved. Is it faster if I... Not really. Okay. This little dude's always running over this hill. I love it. Who knows where he's going? He's a runner. He's a track star. I'm sure I've seen an Agnes Varda movie, but I hope I got this. It doesn't feel like I got this. Like, maybe I'm just talking too much about everything else other than the game, but it's also just a section that's like, well, done this a million times. Can't wait to do it a million and one more. Is there a trick to this dude? I don't want full spoilers, but I'm a little tired of beating my head against the Chariot man. Is there a trick to him? Nothing. Gimmick boss. Dude's trick. Yes, there is a trick. Should I just keep hiding and not try to hit him as he goes by? Distract the horse with carrots. No, I'm sure I'll beat it eventually. I just find this one very annoying. Okay. I keep pushing forward. I don't know if that's the trick, but it's what I'm doing. What does this say? Hiding place. Oh good, somebody died over there. Oh no they didn't. That's magic. I thought that was like a soul juice. Oh fuck off with that. That is so cheap. Get me the fuck out of here. Oh my god, there's so many dudes! I hate it. Okay, is my method of just keep running and try to get to the end of the thing a good method? I must know. Hiding places are important. I bet there's like a crank in one of the hiding places or something that like sets off a trap. Thank you. Shades plus 10. Okay, gonna keep doing what I'm doing then. I assume there's like a button or something in a hiding place. Let's see if I can punch this dude to death. What do we think? Oh, didn't have the right kind of punchies going. There we go. There are too many scaly dudes. There are a billion of them. Like, that's the hardest part. It's all the skeletons. I'm gonna keep running. Maybe this guy will get me at the top, but I don't feel like fighting these guys anymore. I almost fell down. Okay. I'm gonna sneeze. Well, fists are good. Uh-oh, I'm sneezing. Okay, good. Is this something? Oh, oh, oh. Okay, okay, fellas. Calm down. Calm down. There's magic coming. I'm dead. This sucks. This sucks so much. It's not fun in any way, shape, or form. It's really not fun. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna run again. I feel like we've killed enough of those tall dudes that I can just run to the boss. So we're gonna figure this out. Because now that I can just run over there, it's gonna be okay. Need shield. Oh, interesting. I guess that might help. Alright, we'll give it a go. Tip for the skeletons. Sure. Is it just to shield them? Because I have a shield out now. I know, this guy's in a car. Exactly. To keep coming to life. Yes, of course. Do that unless I do something interesting. It's like at the Chariot man. Maybe the guy who's spitting magic at me is the one bringing them to life. Can I go this way? Oh, interesting. I'm gonna go this way. What? These stairs? Oh, no, they're not. Okay, keep coming to life. I'm gonna try to get the magic guy. Can you run? What the hell, dude? Fucking book it. Okay, having a shield up is helpful. Are you the magic? No, because you're dead. Roll, roll, roll. Shield. Okay. Oof, I need... Oh, fucking... my... Shield, shield, shield. Shield up, please. Get out of there, dude. Oh god, this is bad. Ooh, there's a crank, there's a crank. Ooh, I'm gonna die though. Pull, pull, pull. Fuck. Okay, well there's a crank, so that seems good. It was not the run, but we're getting better. The shield is very helpful. I know, which one's the magic man? Definitely progress. Progress. Poggers. Missed the magic guy. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, I'm feeling better already. Just even being able to run past these tall dudes is nice. Like, it's annoying I lost a billion souls in the process, but at this point, who fucking cares? Okay. Booking it. Okay, I hear them falling and spawning, but we're gonna keep on moving. I don't care. Okay, okay. So close, I feel like I can taste it. We're gonna get through it. Okay. Here we go. Okay, getting a little risky here. Come on, come on. Oh, there's the magic man. Nope, nope. Can you? Again, again, again. Fucking. There are a million skeletons. Oh, why? Found the magic man, but that was. Why wouldn't it swing? Wouldn't swing. Wouldn't swing. Too many dudes indeed. Okay. It's too slow. Okay, we're gonna get the magic man. Okay. Oh, I can't believe I swear I was telling him to swing. Nothing was happening. It's really frustrating. Skeletons don't like it when I hit the magic man, but they can suck my hog. Skeletons, come on. Not enough poise. Well, I don't have fancy poise shit anymore. I don't have a poise ring. Okay. Whee! Little bridge, little bridge. Okay. Here we go, here we go. I wonder if there are any false doors around here. Probably. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Running, running. Fuck off, fuck off. Can you get up? I'm not gonna worry about the magic man. I don't give a fuck about the magic man. I gotta run to that crank. I don't care about the magic dude. Okay. Do you think when they made this section, they were like, people will hate this, and that's good? Okay. Ugh, butterfly, not now. Okay, here we go. It's very satisfying to beat. I'm sure. Anything that's annoying is satisfying when it's over. Okay, here we go. Alright. Whee! I have been watching Sumo again. I mean, I don't stop watching Sumo, but it's like, it happens a few times a year, every couple months. So it's like I won't watch for a while, and then it's like, well, I gotta get my Sumo fill and like catch up all the shit I missed. I've been doing that. And Enho and Ura fought. And that means nothing to most of you, but it was very exciting. And then the second time they fought, he like basically almost broke Enho's arm, which was like, whoa. It's very scary. Anyway, I want Enho to not be injured ever. Again, I'm talking about something that I think nobody gives a hoot about right now. But Sumo's really cool, and I like it. A lot of good YouTube channels online. Anyway, I do think they should have redone the Enho Ura match. Oh! Okay. Fucking... Do I have to... I think I'm supposed to, like, swing at them now. Okay, but I'm kind of busy. This is a big pit. What the... Okay. Don't get behind a horse. They'll kick you. Oh, beans. Where can one watch sumo? So I recommend, especially if you're just getting into sumo, going to Jason's All Sumo channel on YouTube. It's this American guy living in Japan. It's great. I'm gonna go back to the other sword. And he has good English commentary. So I recommend that. There's also, I was watching a lot of Natto Sumo, N-A-T-T-O Sumo. NATO, I'm not sure how they say it, but that's also good. It's all in Japanese, but they have some like English text, and they have all of the like scores and stats of everyone. It's like good to figure out who's who watching those. And they also have them like one after the other, after the other, after the other, because there's a lot of like fanfare before an actual bout. So it takes a little while to watch it, but the Natto Sumo, this guy's YouTube channel, he'll like put them all together. So it's like boop, 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 boop. So it's like pretty quick. Each, you know, you can watch like a whole section fighting in like 15 minutes. Anyway, I recommend Enho and Ura, E-N-H-O and U-R-H. They're both really good. Ura had a lot of injuries that he is like just overcoming. So how it works is like you go up the ranks to the top rank where you're like actually making money. But like a lot of the lower ranks are harder to find on YouTube, at least in the States. But they're finally at like the second to the top rank, and Ura's gonna be at the highest one later. I wish he was there with Enho, but Enho was sort of not the best. Oh, Chariot got him too. Okay, well, fucking go! God, this game. Is there light, medium, and heavyweight? No, they all fight together. Doesn't matter what you weigh. And like Enho and Ura are actually sort of unusually small, but they started in like, I want to say like jiu-jitsu or something. So their style of sumo is a little atypical, but it's really fun to watch. But if you look at the lower level guys, it's funny. They're all like skinny little like teens. And they bulk up as they go up the rank basically. Oh God. Oh God. I hope I can do this. I would like to kill the witch, because now that I know that like once I knock him through the fence, I just have to fight him directly, it'd be easier without the skeleton. So I'm a little more determined to be like, okay, this witch has got to go. Dude, sumo's so fun. I find it really, really fun to watch. I also like it because, like I said, you can get into it. It doesn't take that long. Anyway, definitely recommend Ura and Enho. They're my favorites. I love them both. I think I have a soft spot for Ura because he was like coming up as I was like getting into sumo. And he also just has like such a sweet face. There's also this guy I liked who was the first sumo wrestler from Africa. He's Egyptian. And he was doing sumo, but he was living in Japan, and he sorry, I just really want to kill this fucking piece of shit. Oh no. Okay. Calm down, everybody. Calm down. So he was living in Japan. It's like not a funny story. It's terrible. But he was living in Japan, and he drove without a license and got arrested. So he got kicked out of sumo, right? So he came to LA to do, I think, UFC fighting. Oh, shit. And then he drove without a license again and got kicked out of that, which is like crazy to me. Anyway, thank you for the hydration check. We got this. I got the annoying ass dude that time. Anyway, I really liked him because he's like the first dude from Africa. He was like, I don't know, I thought he was very cool, but doing it twice has just really got me. I honestly don't know where it is, but they have women's sumo, not in Japan. The thing about sumo is that it is incredibly sexist. It is really deeply sexist. There's a lot of, honestly, problematic issues with it. But I remember they had a sumo tournament, and like the prime minister or like the governor of the area where they had the tournament was a woman. And they wouldn't let her into the ring, which is like typical for the ceremony of like, it was either like at the start of it, you go into the ring, or like, they like, were like, you can stand outside of it, but you cannot go in the ring, which is what every other politician did before her. And she refused to do it. Good for her. But it's like, it's deeply based in tradition, which means it's very sexist. It's also unfortunate because, so like how it works is they're in these stables, which is basically like you get to live here rent free. You don't get paid. You get paid in your winnings. So if you win, you get money, but very few people get money, which is another issue too. They like ruin their bodies and have no future. Anyway, but they come up to these stables, and there's also like a hierarchical sense of like if you're higher in the ranks, the lower dudes are expected to sort of cater to you. And like they've got into issues where like it's clear they're not treated super well, which is part of the sport. I mean, it's unfortunate, but I vote cheeseburger. Yeah. Anyway. I mean, football is bad in a different way. But, because these guys are, you know, there's a deep tradition with each other of like, if you are a lower ranked guy, it's expected you to put up with shit until you're up in the higher ranks. Whereas I feel like with American football, these dudes are just like getting away with like fucking sexually assaulting people. But it's like, whatever, they're footballers, you know? Anyway, but they don't get paid like American footballers, that's for sure. It's different if you're someone like Ura or Enho who have a lot of fans, but yeah. Anyway, I still really love sumo. Not to scare everybody off, but there was drama a couple years back because Ozeki, is that what they're called? The like very highest rank, or Ozaki, something. Like the very, very highest rank, very rare to get it, very, very respected. He was like out with some younger dudes, and I think he like hit one of them or just did something like just bad to the guy in public. And it was very much indication like this is what happens behind the scenes, and he had to get kicked out, even though I think like traditionally like that's just kind of what they do and what's expected, but he did it in public, which was the real issue, which is like not good. Yeah, Yokozuna, thank you. I fucking hate this. Oh, I got lucky. Okay. Ugh. Okay. Sure. Do you mind? There's another magician? What the fuck is this? Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, post the article about sumo ceremonial traditions. Yeah. It's definitely very fascinating. Oh, I can't believe there are 2 wizards. It's so annoying. Okay. Well, we got through it once. We can get through it again. I'm gonna keep the fists. I don't know if it's the best method. I did like having a shield. But I feel like at this point I'm not even using the shield that much. Anyway. I'm trying to think of other fun sumo stuff. There's a video, one of my favorite sumo videos is this one of Ura getting his Mogashi, I think it's called. Sorry, or Mawashi. I'm sorry. I like always listen to other people say the name, so I never have to say them myself, so I feel like I keep fucking them all up. But it's like the belt they wear, because when you're in the lower ranks, you just get like a cotton one. But when you go up higher, you get like a silk one, and it's like you get to choose the color, and it's like specially made. But there's this great video of him getting it, and it's like this beautiful cherry blossom pink color, and he like runs his hand across it. Oh, I love him. He's just great. Okay. Yeah, it's like, it's no excuse for bigotry, but I don't know. Ooh, fucking. I hoped I could roll under it, but I was having a hard time. Do you mind? I don't want to do this anymore. Anyway, in the States, they have some sumo tournaments. They're not great. But in the States, they have sumo tournaments. And women do compete, which is good. And they do actually in Japan have women sumo wrestlers. I want to say there was like a Netflix short about it that was fascinating. I didn't like how it was shot because they like edited the sumo match so much that I couldn't actually see the skill of the sumo wrestler. Like it felt like it was made by people who don't follow sumo. But that was interesting because they do have some sumo for women in Japan, but it's not professional. But yeah. I don't remember what the Netflix short is called, but I could never find, if y'all find like a way to watch Japanese women's sumo online, let me know, because I would love to watch it. But I haven't found a way, at least not in the States. Okay, here we go. Okay. I feel like I should probably be fighting more skeletons along the way, but... Fucking stop it. Okay. I'm gonna die. No. Oh. I like the fists, though. I like the fists. Check it out and report back, please. Let me know. Getting a VPM. Look. I mean, I don't know where... Because the women's sumo, too, it's also, like, non-professional, which just makes it even harder to find. So I don't know how it's, like, streamed or, you know, if it even is. Anyway, I love sumo wrestling. I think it's so fun to watch. Yeah, I think it's really exciting. I wish there was I had a sumo sponsorship. There is a good website that imports a lot of like sumo merch from Japan. It's called like Big Sumo Fan or something.org, something like that. Anyway, I wanted to order a bunch of shit, but I just ordered some postcards that I'm gonna frame because the postcards are so beautiful. I love them because they're really simple. It's just the sumo wrestlers standing, and they have these like, they're like kind of like a half skirt where it's just like the front, almost like an apron. They're like traditional. I don't know exactly what they're called. But anyway, it's all of them standing in those. And then they just have like a single color background. I don't know. They're just so beautiful. And they just all look so happy. They're like smiling, which is not usually how they are. I want to get a good sumo shirt, but I haven't found one that I like. But as y'all know, I do like to rep a good shirt. Ooh!
Whoa, it's almost July.
Yes, it is. Thank you, Forever a 314. Okay, you need to go. Okay, so I'm not gonna worry about these dudes. Maybe once I'm fighting the other dude, I'll worry about him. But right now, I'm not gonna fucking worry about it. I don't feel like I'm getting better with this thing either. And like, granted, I'm like talking about other shit. Okay, it's Gamer Stance time. We're getting serious. Robot Pro Wrestling, Dekanoka. I'm guessing that's not sumo wrestling. That's wrestling, which has never been my thing. Actually, when I was a kid, I liked it, but I didn't actually watch it. I just enjoyed the toys. And I did go to a live event. That was fun. That I think Dan actually narrowed down exactly the one I went to. Because it's Dan. Okay. We're gonna go back to this. Oh, it's robot wrestling. What? Oops. Hopefully that didn't spawn that guy. Anyway, sumo's great. When I went to Japan, I saw sumo in person, which is how I got into sumo. And it was so fun. And there's also this tradition that happens, Uzeki? I'm forgetting the word for the top guy again. Yokozuna, I think, Yokozuna. where if there's an upset where you expect them to win and then like a lower rank guy defeats them, you like throw your seat pillows, which happened. And I was like a tourist and I wanted to be polite, so I was like, I don't really want to throw a pillow because I don't fully know what it means. But I wish I threw it now that I know what I'm actually seeing. I wish I did. This dude is right over there. Oh, what the fuck? This shield didn't do shit. Anyway, another thing I like about Sumo, just gonna keep talking about Sumo, is people always think like, oh, they're just like fat guys. And like they do have a lot of weight, but they are so muscular. Like they need the bulk for stability, and so they're harder to throw out of the ring. But like if you see them move, they are so muscular. Like their legs are insane. Anyway. I want to say I think maybe in the 80s there was like one pro sumo wrestler from the States. I think that was like the only one though. Yeah, they're so strong. They're strong. They're like flexible. Like they do this thing at the start that seems so hard to do where they like stand on one foot and kick the other one like way up into the air. It's wild to watch. Anyway, thank you all for letting me talk about Sumo. I'm a big Sumo fan. It's been fun rewatching it. Especially now that like Ura and Enho are fighting. Oh my god. It's thrilling. It really is. What? How are you not dead from that? Oh, that's fine. Shit. Fuck. I hate this stupid game. I don't want to do this anymore. Oh, I'm so sick of this. Alright. What's Kappa? I don't know what Kappa is. Yeah, it's all muscle, truly. Anyway, I do want to make at some point. They have a thing. Oh, I wish I remember what it was called. But like, so they train like all day, and it seems like really, really intensive training. It's like a lot of just physically demanding stuff. But part of their training is also like they take like an afternoon nap after their lunch because they're trying to bulk up. So they eat like a big meal and then take a big nap. And I want to say they eat. It's called like. I forget what it's called. It's called like a sumo soup or something. But it's just, it seems really good. I don't know. I want to make it. There's like a guy, a former sumo wrestler, who opened a restaurant in Japan and just cooks like what the sumo wrestlers eat. I want to go there. What have I seen at E3? I have not watched a single second of E3 coverage. The stuff from E3, I scrolled through a quick listicle of what Nintendo offered. And I was excited to see Mario Party and, what's it called? WarioWare. Oh, Mario and Rabbids. That's fun. Okay, I don't care about my souls. I don't care about you all. I'm gonna go in here. This method worked for me, at least for a little while. Okay. You know what?
Watch out!
I'm trying. Oh, we got him. Okay, these guys are all gonna kill me, but we got him. My poise. My poise. Come on, come on. Get him. Oh, fuck. I don't care about Metroid, gonna be real with ya. Anyway, I feel good. We got him at least once, which is a start. I feel like I need to maybe fight the skeletons more, because right now I'm just sort of like shielding up and hoping they don't get me. Here, you know what we're gonna do? This was suggested earlier. Let's really just go wild. What's my, like, strongest? I guess that. I'm gonna be very heavy. I'm not gonna be able to move quickly. Alright, let's go. Look at how thick my shoes are. Jesus. Oh my god, hydration check? Thank you so much. I almost missed it. Let's chug. This guy's gonna climb over the bridge and get me in the back of it. Incredibly tart. Thank you. I don't know, maybe like the 4th hydration check today? Definitely a few. Okay. We are bulked up. I genuinely don't know how much the armor really makes a difference. Well, let's go. I'm determined to get this. And I know I can go to another area probably. I also don't know where, but I'm sure there are other places for me to go, but I just want to get this dude. I feel like I've beat my head against this so much that I have to get him. Okay. Did I play Breath of the Wild? Of course. I love Breath of the Wild. I want to play it again. Because I played it on my Wii U ages ago. I loved it. My cousin got all the, like, the seeds. I forget what those dudes are called. Oh my god. It made no difference. The armor made absolutely no difference. I know. I need to ignore the wizard guy. Because it's not worth it. It's so annoying. I need to ignore all of them. Okay, this is what we're going to do. We're ignoring everything. I'm going to take my clothes off again. As is my right. Put the loincloth on. Alright, let's go. I hate it. Oh, fuck a shield. We don't need it. Actually, the shield does give me more stamina. We'll just do one punch. One punch, one shield. Because that'll be faster than the big sword. Okay. Come on, Sporty Spice. Please. We have to get through this. We have to. Okay. Oop. Yeah, I remember I played Breath of the Wild when I interviewed at Giant Bomb. Because I remember, I think Vinny asked me, like, in the interview, like, well, what games are you, like, looking forward to that are coming up? And I didn't really have anything. I mean, it was, like, Red Dead 2, but it was, like, so far out that I was like, this doesn't feel like a good answer. And I was like, well, I'm playing through Breath of the Wild right now, which was the truth. And it was just a thing that I was, like, you know, not that into... I don't know. I don't... Oh, good. It got that guy, too. Okay. I don't, I'm not someone who, like, watches every, like, release announcement. I'm gonna die. You know. Oh my god, my interview was a panel interview with Vinny, Alex, and Dan. I mean, my first interview was on the phone. Second interview was in person with everybody. I do remember at the time, because I wasn't, like, a Giant Bomb fan. I knew of Giant Bomb, but I wasn't, like, a regular watcher, and I did my research to start watching stuff before the interview. But I remember after my first phone interview being like, okay, they're gonna have a panel interview with everybody, and I remember being like, people would fucking kill to have this. I remember being very aware of that. Thank you, Johnny Arcs. Do you think not being a fan beforehand made you less nervous? Yeah, probably. I also think it made me see them as people and gave me, like, a more objective view of, like, the work and, like, what I wanted to contribute and what I felt could be improved or updated. Whereas I think if you're a fan, it's just like, cool, I keep doing this shit I love, you know? Anyway. Favorite Disney Channel original movie? I liked Xenon. There was that one, like, Monster Under My Bed. It was about a girl who, like, had an imaginary friend, but if you, like, forget about your imaginary friend, they become a monster. And it was about her, like, making sure her friend didn't become a monster. I remember really liking that one. Okay. Please, faster. Oofa doofa, oofa doofa. Oh my god, there's so many skeletons. What the fuck? I'm gonna die, 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 I'm gonna die! Oh, I got lucky. Okay. Wizard, you're going down. Hmm. Come on, come on. Yes! Don't kill me, please. I just got to you. Please. Oh, good. That's getting them, too. That's great. You. Shit. No! I'm not even doing any damage by the time I'm fighting this stupid thing. That's okay. Oh, no, I'm stupid. My favorite Disney Channel original movie was Smart House. I love Smart House. That did feel like a good run, though. I feel like we're on the right track.
Horses famously have bad breath.
It's true. Have y'all seen those wild-ass TikTok videos? I have a lot of, like, ranching and cowgirl TikTok videos. But there's one where they're like, if you want to calm your horse down, put your hand under its lips on its upper gum, kind of like this, and, like, have it lean against your hand. It loves it. And apparently they do. There were, like, a bunch of other videos being like, I did it, and they do. Anyway, just a fun horse fact. Okay. Smart House is great. I have it on DVD. And it was very exciting to see it was on Disney Plus. Cowgirl TikTok is so good. I love Cowgirl TikTok. I also just think it's important to know where your food comes from, especially as like a meat eater. Okay. All right, here we go. Horses love this one weird trick. Exactly, though. They do, apparently. I've never done it myself. Tempted to try. Oh. Oh, fuck. Stabbed in the back, and... Oh, I'm not dead, but I should be. Fuck! Oh, my God. Sucks so much. Okay, one more quick break. But we're making progress now, at least, which is good. We have to get this by the end of the episode. We have to. I will be right back, okay? Don't go anywhere. Be right back. I'm back, and I'm ready to murder a horse. Okay, here we go. This is much, much better now that I can run to the boss. If I was still fighting those dudes, it'd be a whole other story. Truly. I like the flat emote. That's a fun one. Here we go. Was there anything else exciting at E3? I know the Elder, not Scrolls, Elder Land, whatever the hell. Seems exciting. I think that's it. Wholesome Direct. Elden Ring. Yeah, thank you. Okay, here we go. Let's be serious. Oh, fuck off. What? Why didn't that get you? Oh. Oh, yes. Come on. Oh, fuck off. Don't die from this. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna fucking... Will you run? I was running! Why wasn't she running? Like, the problem is I'm hitting buttons and nothing is happening. Like, it takes like 5 years after you hit the run button for the stupid thing to actually start running. It drives me crazy. Alright, well, again, I guess. Can't run until your stamina regens to 100%. That's so fucking stupid. Like, that's the kind of shit that drives me crazy. Like, and it just seems like they added it. Why? You know? If that was just added in Dark Souls 2, then that's dumb. And it makes me like Dark Souls 2 less. I am having fun. I hate this section. I can't wait to kill this horse. We're gonna turn it into glue, and I'm gonna just glue some dumbass shit, so it really doesn't even have like a good life as a glue, you know? Just use it for like kids' crafts. They're just gonna be thrown away. Burden of trash. I saw a TikTok that was a mom, and she was like, I told my kids that when they throw their art away, it goes to like the elves' houses or something, like the goblin house or something. I didn't fuck. Why was there a thing in there? It's not considerate of your time. That's very well said. And granted, I could leave and probably level up and it would make it easier. But anyway, basically this lady taught her kids, like, if you throw away your art, it'll be hung up by like some like mythical creature, which is basically just like, we're gonna throw away this shitty stuff you make. Which I think is so funny. Yeah, art trash box, exactly. Okay. I also want goblins to hang up my art. Throw it at, yeah, the elf's house to hang. Yeah, exactly. Which is very funny. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if I'll have kids, but I don't like the idea of lying to a kid. Like, I don't like the idea of, like, Santa. Like, maybe I don't have enough whimsy in my heart, but I remember feeling so betrayed when I was like, Santa's not real? You let me fall for this ruse? For how many years? You know? Okay, okay, okay. Can you fucking get out of my way? Ugh. I hate this. Is there even like another section I can go to level? Like, where else could I even go? Because I feel like I cleared out. There is... At this point, I feel like I have to commit to this stupid fucking thing. I'm gonna do no shield. We're gonna run past most shit. I want to see something. Damn. I was hoping for like a fire bomb or something. That's okay. Alright. Power outage. Oh yeah, there was a power outage last night. Yes. Need to put the VOD up, but yeah. It's just the power went out and then it didn't come back for like another 20 minutes, so we just wrapped up. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry about that. Honestly, it's funny. I texted Jeff and I was like, could you hear me scream? Because the power went out and it like kind of surged everything for a second and it scared the bejesus out of me. Oh my God. It scared just the absolute crap out of me. It was like this terrible, like, oh my God, everything went wild. And then like nothing, just pure darkness. There are no windows in here. So just pitch black. And I was like, I had like a whole, like, you know, like a period of time that I was like, what the fuck? Oh my God. And then I was like, oh, okay, it's fine. Power went out. But my fight or flight panic really started. I shouldn't fight this thing. I hate this so much. Ugh, I hate it so much. Where else can I go? I think I have some souls. So maybe... I don't think I'll have enough, but I gotta do something else. I need to take a break from this. Because it's really driving me crazy and it's not fun. And I feel like it's probably not very fun to watch. Like, I want to get it, and I feel like I'm able to, but to be like hardier or something. Okay, let's see what I have in my pockets. I have 4 of these, which feels like not very many souls, most likely, right? Different way through the forest other than towards the horse arena. Okay. Well, this is worth not enough. 5,000. Okay, what do I need to level? Also, what should I do with that sinner soul? People are saying to save it, but... Level. What do I need? Okay, 7,500. Okay. Let me, I'm gonna travel to here. Okay. And I'm gonna level. Use it to make a great sword. How do I make it? It's gonna be like way later though, right? I feel like I never make the boss weapons is the problem. Cause it's like you have to make, like you have to like level up a weapon in some like wackadoo way that like I'm never gonna fucking do. Okay, I just want to see if, cause these guys are good souls, so I want to see if some of the tall guys are left. Take a regular sword to complete it. Okay, I know some of them you have to like take a regular sword and like level it up a billion times. Okay, good. Skeleton, I have no patience for you. I hate your kind. If I could rip my skeleton out of my body, I would. Okay. Okay, still not quite enough to level. Horse boss optional. I don't know. Isn't like every boss optional? You know what I mean? I feel like that's kind of Dark Souls, right? Come on down. Is this guy totally done spawning? I guess so. Just trying to get, you know, 1,500 more souls. Let's see. Alright, Mr. Ninja. Will you get down? No? Okay. Oh, beans. Anti-poison, anti-poison. This? Okay, poison's gone. Okay. Whoa. Again. He's a runner, he's a track star. Sorry if you're not on TikTok and you have to listen to this. I guess I haven't been up here. Alright, cool. Where's this guy running to? Where'd he go? He was there. Great. You. Okay, don't! Alright. Ay, Jesus. Sir? Oh, yeah. It's right in the kidneys. He's running to the toilet. He's gotta go. Oop, I meant to read that thing. Is this a trap? Feels like a trap. Oop, no, we're okay. Sublime bone dust? What the fuck does that do? Where's that good bone dust? Show me. Is it this? Burn in bonfire to upgrade Estus Flask! Oh, that is great news. Hello. Okay, sick. What is this? Oop. Anyway, I think we're just gonna come out the hole on the side of this mountain. Oh, good. Good news, though. Wait, I think... Ooh, I'm gonna get a few more souls just to be sure. I think we have enough to level, though. Hey, it's the runner. Come here, buddy. What is your deal? What is this dude's deal? He's like not fighting, he's just running. Why won't he fight me? Oh shit, the poison. Huh. No, weird. He's so fast. I can't keep up with him. What's your secret, my guy? Guess the poop thing. Huh. Wings. Try left, then lever. Oh shit. Where did you guys come from? Okay, dog. Dog. Punch him in the ass. Thank you. Definitely have enough to level. So I should go do that. Alright, well. Okay. Okay, level up. Oh. Let's travel. Boom. Also tonight, because we didn't have the 100 Baby Challenge yesterday, I will have it this evening, 8 p.m. Eastern. Hope to see you there. I feel like it's been a while because we were building the last time, so we didn't actually get to do, like, anything fun. I want to I want to level up my vitality. I want to get my health all the way up. Because I feel like I keep dying. How do I get my poise up? I need to figure it out. Okay, I guess I do it in the bonfire. Burn. Yes. Gimme good Estus. Ooh. That's great. You know what we can also do? Oh, okay. I could eat a humanity or two. That might help. With the boss. Here, we're gonna poke around a little bit out here first. And then I'm gonna get this boss today. We must. I have to. Nice. Okay. Alright. Well, I'm glad we got a little bit of leveling in. I think it was actually a pretty big upgrade to my health. Okay. You're gonna fight me, fireman? Oh, it's the runner! Okay. I don't even want to fight the runner. It just is so fun. Okay, great. I was told there's a lever somewhere to the left. Ooh, almost fell off. Okay, I know this dude's gonna jump down. You do your thing, my guy. No? I guess maybe after I pull the lever. There he goes. Okay. Okay, anybody else? I got 90 souls for that dude? Seems cheap. Ooh, what did we get? Flame butterfly. That's a torch thing. Nice. Bridge. Okay. I'm gonna go this way first. Because... why not? What does this say? I like all the people who are like, no, don't listen. Okay. Is this an NPC we thinking? Oh, it's just a big fire pit. Okay, I thought I saw a dude standing over here, but... key. Oh, there's a bonfire in there. Cool. Remy's house is mostly built. There might be like a few things we might put in there, but I think Remy's house is pretty much done. So we're just gonna finally play with him. In the new home. Or like Lilo and Stitch house. Okay. Okay. Something about a curse ahead? Oh shit, I am being cursed. This place seems like a nightmare. Ooh. Okay. Let's see if there's anywhere I can go that's not totally cursed. Seems like over here's alright. But like if I go over here. Okay. It got rid of the curse. Ooh, I hear the laugh though. Oh, fuck off. I hate you all. I hate your guts. Fuck off, fuck off, fuck. Oh my god, I'm almost dead. I thought I was gonna be dead. I feel like this dude's gonna come back to life because his like little health bar was there for a long time. Whew, scary, very scary. Oh god. Oh, there they go. They're back. Right caster. Ouch. Okay, more poison zone. Okay, whew, one hit though. That's pretty good. Oh god. Oh my god! See you later, lazy piranha. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? Because we're gonna wrap up here. You know, half hour-ish. I'm gonna go into human form. And we're gonna try that. And I'm gonna go back to fighting at the thing. I want to. Humanity. Eat one. Okay. Let's go do it. Wow. Look at Sporty. She's looking like a real person. Dang, she's fucking ripped. Holy cow. Okay, let's go. The mages don't respawn? Well, they did in the other one. I thought. Because I definitely killed at least one of them, and it was definitely back the next time. Okay. Fresh-faced, exactly. Fresh-faced. Ready to murder. I feel like this is better for fighting the skeletons. Oh, you have to sit back at the bonfire to heal? Well, whatever. It's only a little bit of health. Maybe I'll just waste an Estus. It's so weird. I mean, that makes sense, I guess. I shall simply sip. I feel like we never use all the S's anyway. I mean, granted, I don't actually fight this stupid horse that often. Okay, here we go. Alright. Get out of my fucking face! Oh. Run, you fucking piece of shit. Oh, chug. Okay. Oh, man, I was like just too late, I think. Or just too early, I guess. Skeletons, calm down. Calm yourself. Okay, we don't need this. Where is the little cabin? Call it a cabin, but you know what I mean. What the hell? How'd y'all get up so fast? I'm gonna die doing this. I'm gonna die doing this. Fucking fuck you. Oh my god. Congrats on the burger, though. That sounds quite good. That was a lot. I feel like sometimes these dudes die and sometimes they don't. I'm like, why aren't y'all dying? You know what I mean? What the hell? Okay, let's... I have just as much health, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. Once my health gets low again. Oh, you know what I can do? Why doesn't it just say what they do on the side? It's so fucking annoying. I have to go through all of this bullshit. Okay, no. I want this, and I want Physical defense seems pretty useful. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Up my defense a bit. Okay. Alright. Sorry. An app opened and was blocking my chat. I couldn't see. Okay. I would love to get this thing. One day. Yeah, what's with the skeletons? I don't know. I don't get them. I feel like sometimes they fall down and like are fully defeated by the chariot, and other times they seem totally fine. Okay, sure, yeah, give me the spoiler. At this point, yes, small spoiler is fine. Thank you, piss wallop. Because I'm definitely frustrated. Ooh. What if I umbered him from outside the arena? It is a good username. Anyway, I'm gonna wait a second and see if we have our hot tip. I guess I'll do the shield. Best of Hearts is another good one. Oh, Greed Factory! Thank you for the gift sub to Piss Wallop. Okay. Okay. But the thing is, this sword is just slow. Which is a little scary. It's actually 0 progression after the fight. You basically get nothing. Are you just saying I shouldn't do the fight? Because at this point, I just have to win. I've been defeated by it too many times to not just do it. Come on. Okay. I more want tips on, like... Well, I don't necessarily want tips, I guess is the real answer. Oh, I'm getting better at rolling, which is nice. Okay, great. And you know what I'm gonna do now? Nope, nope. Fucking the stupid fucking game. That shit drives me crazy. I was looking right at this thing. If I locked on, I would have gotten him. But it locked onto like 500 skeletons beforehand. Oh, that shit drives me nuts. Right? Am I crazy? It should have locked on. It locked onto a thing behind me. Oh, man. Alright, let's do this thing. I hate this fight. I want to get him. Telling you, if it locked onto that witch, I would have gotten her right away. And then, you know, probably would have died later, but it wouldn't have been as frustrating. Okay, here we go. Okay. Again, I am very glad it's easy to get over there. It matters to me. I want to see someone speedrun this part. But they probably do a pretty good job and make it look really easy. Like, it's interesting because I feel like sometimes these games speedrunning is just like knowing how to run past everything, and other times the speedrunning is like, oh, they're just really good. That's not what I wanted to lock onto. I got lucky. Oh. I don't know if it's... I don't think it was fully dead. I don't think it was fully dead. Oh, too early. Fuck you! This stupid fucking game! Okay, good. Good, good. Helpful. No, I'm gonna die. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's do this. But I like didn't quite get that other one, other wizard. But I like going for the wizards really quick with the big sword, running past all the skeletons. Honestly, kind of, I'm figuring out the timing with the rolling of the wheel. So I think I can kind of get by without going into the little coves, because I find the coves just make me feel really trapped. Like, I don't like the cove. Okay. It's a lot of digital data. Okay. Let's do it. I'm determined to get this time. We have to. We must. Okay. Fuck, I'm dead. Fucking... Oh, my stamina. Why? Let's try again. Let's try again. I might actually knock some of the skeletons down, because they're definitely getting my fucking way. Look, I will get through this boss, no matter what. I have to. I'm going to do it today. Going to do it today. What's crazy is every time I do this, I don't even fight the boss. Like, I've hit the boss like twice out of all these runs. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Skeletons suck. I hate them. I hate their guts. I hate everything about them. I hate that they don't have guts, you know? God, I'm bad. Fucking bad. Okay, get out of there. I'm gonna die. Right in the back, there it is. I'm gonna try to do this slow and steady, I think, because I'm really trying to rush through it, and maybe I need to just go slow. It just doesn't feel like a boss I can really do slow and steady, but let's try. What does it hurt, I guess? Okay. We're running. We're running. Give me a bonfire right by the thing. Just let me fight this dude without having to book it over there, you know? Anyway, I like this game. I'm having fun. This is a good time. And we're gonna fight this boss. Easy. Oh my gosh. Oh, easy. I love it. Oopsies. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Okay, here we go. Boop. Shield's a good shield. It's got a rose on it. People love chips on sandwiches. I'm not against the chip on a sandwich. I can appreciate why one would like it. Can you fucking roll when I tell you to? Okay. Should probably heal while I can. Okay. That's the thing about fighting the skeletons, is they just fucking respawn immediately. Okay, ready? Oh, fuck. Good thing about the wizard is it's slow as fuck. Oh, thank Christ. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. Alright, well, it's dead. Okay, well, that's fine. Okay. We got this round of skeletons. Slow and steady. Slow and steady. Should I eat a humanity while I'm here? Maybe a wild move, but why not? Okay, let the chariot go by one more time. Okay. Oh, did we get a raid? Oh, we did! Hello, Shaken Bakery. This is very intense, so I'm not going to be able to talk to you as much as I would like to. Skeleton, don't you dare. Oh, roll, roll, roll. Okay. We did it. Well, for now. Fucking stop it. Okay. Heal, 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 heal. I think we hopefully have it. Oh my god. This is such a frustrating boss. Better kill these skeletons. Okay, at least got them pretty good. I think this better have worked. I don't have a lot of health items left. I mean, I have those one items. Oh, all the skeletons are gone. It's amazing. Oh, yes. Do your little magic. Oh, Jesus. You mean business. Unhappy. Oh, roll. Don't die. Please fucking run, for the love of God. Gonna get charged by a horse. Here we go. Okay, do a stinky breath. Oh, fuck off. Fucking, it's so hard to roll around this thing. Oh good, breathe your stupid juice. Oh, yes.
I never have to do this again. I never have to do it again.
There were those who said it couldn't be done, and I did it. Anyway, thank you for the raid. Hope you were playing something fun. I am so happy. And look at all these souls we have. Oh my god. Yes. That was the worst boss I've ever done. I get to be rewarded with a delicious glass of milk. You know what? Let's chug some water too. Everybody, hope you have a hydration check at home as well.
You did it. Poggers.
Poggers. Yes. Thank you all. I'm so happy. I'm so relieved. And you know what? Now I know nothing comes from this.
Yes.
Are the Gilbert sound alerts not working? Hurrah! Anyway, thank you so much. Yes, indeed. Ooh, and they dropped something. Ooh, Greed Factory. Thank you for the gift subs. I appreciate it. Thank you all for cheering. Oh my gosh, I'm so relieved. Oh, thank God. Where am I?
Time to make glue.
Yes, exactly. You get it. Slow and steady. We did it, everyone. It was a journey, but we did it. Yes, ally. Oh, what an awful fight. Oh, are you my friend? Oh. Wow, look at you.
Letting the horse kill skellies was very good.
Thank you. I agree. We did it. I'm so happy. What is it? Okay.
Oh, you trot along now. This place won't be any fun. Not for you.
Okay, I mean, I just killed a horse, but
What is it?
also, it really is. Now that she, like, has real skin
You trot along
instead of
now.
beef jerky, it's fun to see that she really is just, like, naked.
Not for you.
Do I need to have, like, a ring or something? This guy won't talk to me. Do I need to be undead? I wonder. I know, I like this guy. Anyway, I'm just gonna check for false doors. Illusions, as they say. Okay. Is it just a dead end? Oh my gosh. Oh, the guy's a PvP thing. Oh, I'm so happy. I knew we could do it. I knew we could do it. It's just a matter of doing it, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Why don't you level me up? What do I want to level? Is there something that upgrades my poise? Poise, adaptability. This just makes me hardier overall, so I'm like tempted to... But I feel like I just want to keep upping my strength. Upping my dexterity. Just like kill him quick, you know what I mean? Yes. Evil PvP. Do I... Okay, I probably got a soul from that dude, I would think. Kind of want to... Just gonna get these horse souls. Okay, I'm open to spoilers. What are the horse soul guys? It's probably just like a sword or something that I'm never gonna make, right? Executioner's soul either makes a shield with a crossbow in it or a lance. Yeah, I'm eating it. Use. Crunch. Great. Okay. She just basically says bear, seek lest. Okay. Level up. Okay. Great. Good work, team. I don't remember who Flex Sentry is, but I've beaten a bunch of bosses. Well, I don't know, a few. There's like one stream we did where I just feel like I was just like doing bosses left and right. Look at how good not dead I am. I'm a human. Reinforce. Oh, not the stuff I want to, though. Don't have the right shards for it. Alright. Fair enough. Is this the shard I need for... my shit? Large, no. Okay.
Don't spend your whole life.
I want to know who his daughter is. Are we gonna meet her? I would imagine we do. Let's see if I have enough, like, strength to actually wear some clothes. Because this seems like a fun one. Leather armor. I like the look of it. That's a good look. Oh, I'm too heavy. That's heavier. This is lighter. Oh. This is lighter. Ooh. So the brigand shit's pretty light. I don't want that though. Okay. I'll wear this weird outfit for a while. Okay. Yeah, the rolling stuff. Yeah. I don't think I have enough for any of the rings the cat sells, but I do want that, like, cat ring. So I can fall down this pit. What are you doing, cat?
Oh. Who are you again?
Scratching at the wall?
No, I'm
Is this
not
supposed to be like the
serious.
cat sharpening its claws? Because they should have it do it on a couch or
Rather
something.
pleasant scent. Hi.
Okay. Bye. Oh, man. Whoa. That seems so powerful. Hear the voices of foes. So, for defeated foes, is this just for PvP? I must know. Is this just a PvP defeated foe, or is this like any enemy I see in the game? Because that's going to be pretty different. For everything. It's a very small heal. Still seems pretty good, though. I mean, I want this one, but it's so expensive. I feel like... Are these rings I can find elsewhere? Because I feel like... I always want them, but realistically, it's like...
Nothing suited you, I presume.
I find it later. You know what I mean? It just feels like such a waste of souls. Yeah, not really worth it. Alright.
Oh, hello again.
I never buy anything off of this dude. I always come over and I'm like, nope, not for me. Alright, well,
Well,
see you never.
I do hope I see you again.
Okay, I know, the cat doesn't even have thumbs. The cat can't even wear rings. Alright. Oh, yep, see you later, RFT. Basketball camp, that sounds fun. Well, maybe this is where we'll end it. I'm so happy we got through that thing. We have more stuff to explore in that section, so that's what we'll be doing tomorrow. Where's the rings on its tail? Fair enough, fair enough. Anyway, thank you all for sticking through it. I know this is one of those where it's like frustrating to get through it, but I'm glad we got it.
All of y'all are wonderful. Have a good day.
I agree. Thank you. Anyway, I will be back at 8 p.m. Eastern with a 100 baby challenge with old Remy the Rat living on his beach house that looks like the Lilo and Stitch house. And then tomorrow we will be playing more of this at 2 p.m. Eastern. And then in the evening, I'm going to finally play Chariot. Chariot. I'm not sure how you say it, but that seems about right. Anyway, I'm excited, so I hope to see you there. So let's find someone fun to raid. Okay. Ooh, big stretch. Let's see. Ooh, lots of people are streaming. Why don't we raid? Let's raid Matt. He's doing gouache. We love gouache. So, let's do it. Alright. I'll see you all later. Hope we have a good day. Thank you to the mods. Thank you to people for subscribing, gifting subs, etc. Hope you have a nice day. Hope you enjoy the nice weather. Goodbye!